for the serious gamer.
Hey, what's going on? It's Guns for Hire from NextGenTactics, and I'm giving you guys another Black Ops update. This one is particularly to do with the PC gamers, and I don't know necessarily if they're getting shafted here or not, because I'm not a PC gamer. No, I do know a little bit about it, only because I do have PC gamers, friends that are PC gamers, and I know also Spider-Bite, in the day PC gamed as well. Now, what happens here, what's going to happen is with the PC gamers in terms of Black Ops, they're going to have like a whole fleet of sort of day one servers that Treyarch's providing. Now, don't get me wrong, if you want to play Black Ops and you're a PC gamer, it will be free for you if you're playing on Treyarch's dedicated servers. Now, of course, with that, you have very limited sort of control over tweaking your games and everything like that. And obviously, if it's ranked games, you're not going to be able to sort of change anything. You're not going to be able to change the configurations on that. However, if you want to rent your own server, which a lot of PC gamers do, there's a lot of, in PC gaming, there's a lot of communities that sort of band together and you're a collection of individuals. I know this because I have friends that rent and have their own servers to play, their COD games or whatever it is that they play, Counter-Strike and stuff like that, where they rent it and they have full control and full administrative powers over it. But in this case here, if you're a PC gamer and you want to rent a server, you have to. You have no choice. You have to rent the server through GameServers.com. And this is an agreement that Activision/Treyarch has made with them. So you have absolutely no choice whatsoever. So that's where I don't know if PC gamers are like, this is crap, because you're kind of being told if you want to rent your own server, it has to be from these guys. So obviously the whole thing is that Activision's trying to make agreements with these individuals. And Treyarch, actually, for the day one release for Treyarch's servers, are actually through game servers as well. And they're saying that they provide super high quality, which is why they're doing it. But of course, I'm sure as a PC gamer, you do have your own opinion on that, whether or not that's fair. Now, the cost is something around $14.95 a month if you want ranked servers. And that's obviously if you want to rent a server and you expect to be able to be ranked sort of worldwide, I guess. And you will not have a lot of abilities. You'll still have administrative abilities. You'll be able to kick and ban people, but you will not be able to configure certain game types. And that's going to cost $14.95, so about $15 a month, basically. And you have to rent it from them. You can't go anywhere else. So I think that's what might piss some PC gamers off, was that lack of control. But again, I mean, you don't have to pay anything. It's still going to be free through Treyarch. Now, again, I don't know, depending on how many of you guys are online playing it, I don't know if they're going to have the same number of dedicated servers as there would be for Xbox or PlayStation, who are, the companies will be shelling out the money to pay for this, more or less. Whereas PC, you guys are kind of on your own, so I think that's where they kind of, you end up getting shafted a little. If you want an unranked server, which means, whatever, you're just going to play with your friends, it's 99 cents a month, I believe it is. 99 cents a month. So, I mean, that's pretty cheap. But again, it's unranked. You don't really have any control over it. So, I don't really know. You can look it up, GameServers.com, but that's sort of the release. And I'll give you the link to this article that I found. It was through IGN, and I'll put it in the description if you want to read it yourself. But that's the premise of it. I don't really know. I don't know if that's good or bad. From the history of PC gaming, I think it takes away some of your ability to choose what you want to do as a PC gamer, which is something you've always enjoyed, that freedom, whereas console gamers always have to go wherever they're told to go, and that's the way it is. So it looks like almost like they're kind of starting to take more control over you guys, and I don't know how. Usually that doesn't go over very well. My experience with talking with PC gamers is they like to have that control. You guys like to have the ability to mod and to do whatever you want. I mean, that's why you PC game. You have those abilities, but this looks like it's kind of taken them away a little bit, at least from the server standpoint. So anyway, leave your comments. I'm very curious to know if you're a PC gamer, and the fact that you have to rent the server from gameservers.com at a price of $15 a month for ranked, 99 cents for unranked. Is that a good thing? Is it a bad thing? I don't know. I mean, let me know. Give me your feedback. Let's have a discussion on this, because I really don't know, and I'm very curious, and I'm sure console gamers are curious as well, to see really, how this is affecting and affecting your mood as a PC gamer. Anyway, that's it for this update. I'm Gunter from NextGenTactics. Leave your comments. Peace.